This is one truth about life that everybody has to learn at some point in their life. Whether you learn it in your teens, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, it doesn't matter. You must learn it. Most of the people in this world, most of the NPCs, I like to say, learn this in their 50s, 60s, when they've already lived their life. And they look back, wonder why their life is miserable, why they never had anything they wanted. And when everybody's left them, when everything's gone, when they stop working, they have the time to think about it. And then they understand that they had everything they needed. They were just never satisfied with what they had. Right? It's basically a law of attraction, complaining. I mean, law of attraction is always working on everything, everywhere, anytime. And this is just one instance of it that you don't see directly unless somebody's telling you. So when you're complaining, you're just repeating a feeling, thoughts about what you don't have, what you'd like to have but you don't have at this moment. And what that's doing is giving energy to the not having, right? And naturally, because you've set that in your psyche, you're giving energy to it. You're giving energy to the idea of not having it. Not to the idea of liking to have it, but the idea itself of not having it. Because that's what you're constantly looping in your head. And when the opportunity comes, like for everything, you start complaining because there's an opportunity to complain. It's very natural to you because you've been looping that. You've conditioned your psyche to complain when you see an opportunity to complain, right? Like there's opportunities for everything. If you're like the advanced entrepreneur, you'll see ideas everywhere to make money. Like you can make money off of everything. If you're a master complainer, you'll see things to complain about everything, everywhere. Even at your happiest moments, you'll find things to complain because it's natural to you. And the method to, stop complaining is not to write gratitude journaling. Because most of the times, it doesn't work. Sometimes it might, it might just, your situation might just be so bad that this energy that you're giving it, like, has to destroy itself, and you have to create a new version of yourself, and that will be the new you that stops complaining. But most of the time we're just kind of surfacing on life like it's not bad enough. So the way to do this is the way to stop complaining is just to understand, realize that the things you're looping in your head, the things you're giving energy to, in this case, not having it, not having the condition you want, not being satisfied with whatever it is, like you're complaining about. Realize that when you think that, when you feel that, you're giving energy to do that. So when the next opportunity comes, you have the energy, you're prepared to start complaining. Right? And once you realize that, when the opportunity comes, you realize you see it outside of yourself. You see it, you see it as a third person viewing yourself, and you just let it go. The opportunity goes like it was never there. It just disappears. And because there's a void, like obviously you have to give energy. Like you're constantly giving energy. If you're not complaining, if you're letting that opportunity to complain go, then naturally it must fill with something else, which is peace, happiness, gratitude, whatever it is, being content. Do you realize that? And the more you realize this, and the more opportunities to complain you let go of, naturally you're gonna stop complaining. You're gonna become the person who's grateful, who's happy, who's content. And watch, once you do that, everything changes. You start getting better at things. You're happy, you're at peace. You're suddenly making more money. You're suddenly in happy relationships, whatever it is. everything shifts, because now law of attraction is working for the thoughts that you're working on now, which naturally came about as a result of letting go of the opportunities to complain. That's it.